What are we to Ty? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's not what she did.
Hey gang, welcome back. Alright, so here we are down kind of in the southern area. I'm tempted to go get these 3 items, but I think I'll just hold off. I've got a feeling this is something probably towards the end game that we're going to end up having to go do anyway. There's also a merchant of some sort up here in blue for some reason. Well, I guess they're all in blue. Blue gleam merchants? Is that what that means? I'm not really sure. Anyway, our next mission's up here. And that's as good a place as any to go next. I mean, we've got the bandit camp here. I think I'll fast travel to the campfire here. And let's start from there. Alright, so yes, we head up this way. No, it doesn't want us to do that, it wants us to go back this way. Okay, fair enough. How's it expecting me to get here? I'm not really sure I understand. Is there a climb over it? I don't really know what it wants me to do here. It says I should go up that way, but I don't really see a way up. Oh wait, here's some handholds. Come on, Ayla, work with me here. Work with me. Alright, there you go, and we're up. The tower not too far away. Should we take it out? I mean, we could do. That's water. Miles and long legs.
I'm wide open until I deal with that tower.
Done.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Wait, what was all that purple? The control tower's gone. I just killed it. There's another one. Why is there more than one? That's not cool.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, let's see here. Where's the tower?
I've got some blue gleam. Might as well trade it.
Okay, apparently we got multiple towers in the same area. That's just not cool. Far away. So when they say there's a control tower here, what they mean is there's a bunch of control towers. It's not just one control tower I'm taking out, it's several. Well, that's not cool. What's this right here?
I have to kill off these pulses.
Yeah, you think? Oh, hi. Jeez, dude. Aloy. Are there more? No, we killed it. I think we got it. This guy's all in my face, and he's not going to go anywhere until he... Hey, quit bugging me! Jerk. You want some of this, punk? Damn snap-on. Yeah, wander off. Okay. Cool. Got some blue gleam behind us. Oh, it's way up there.
Quiet does it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. You had to mess with me, didn't you? You had to mess with me. You couldn't just leave me alone. No, 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 no. You had to be all in my face. Now look, I saw some blue gleam around here somewhere. There it is.
I think I'm in the clear.
Okay, that takes care of that. I'd love to get this one, but it's way up there. I guess I could. Since, you know, it eliminates having to come all the way back up here.
Keep that for later.
Yeah, keep that for later. Quit getting stuck on the log. Let's see. We are in the search area. There's a squirrel. I need squirrel for anything? I don't know.
The scrapes.
What's this bloody mountain in my way? Well, I've turned myself around. Okay, I'm guessing it's must be on the other side of this path. So, hell with that. We're going over here. Okay then. Let's continue on the road. Let's get rid of that marker. All right. I'll do a control tower up here. Okay. I think that's actually a tower, or if that's part of the mission.
We're going soon enough.
That appears to be a tower. Alright, Mr. Tower's done.
Now we're hunting meat.
Is that the only one? That apparently was the only one. Nice. Stalkers here.
Hey! She's starting without us! Let's get down there, flaming skulls!
Last time or that isn't on our name.
Maybe we should table this argument until after the hunt?
Not much longer!
Get away from me.
Got a couple arrows for you. You're not gonna make this easy, are you? Never even tell.
Sit down, you damn fool. There, we got your sinew.
For later.
What are they attacking? Hey, an animal figurine. Nice, we got them all. It's like a moose. Cool. What are you guys attacking over there?
I think I got the last kill.
No, you didn't. I got the last kill.
Nothing gets my blood running like the hunt. How about it, Aloy? You find the next part?
Maybe I can trade this blue glue.
Okay, well, we did that. You're welcome.
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrand.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... She was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werack.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Is this why you can't return to Banner?
Is this why you left Banor? Because of this business with Nakoni and your chieftain?
Onakut knew Nakoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Like cowards.
What are we to Tai? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's not what she did.
Why challenge the chieftain?
Nakoni challenged the chieftain. Why?
Onikup wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you're willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werack split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Onikut's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
What happened to Nakoni?
What happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Onikut, damn him! He wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Onikut, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nakoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
With their damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory, it's all I can think of.
I'm sorry to Tai. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you. I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
Sure. There's a settlement near here. Keener's Rock. Oh yeah, I've been there. Sure. Got a pigment here. Let's see if we can grab that. It's only 180 meters away. Steps away, whatever the hell. Let's see, we don't have any boxes around. You're dead. Sparkle. I gotta say, they give you plenty of resources here. So that's a geyser we just went by. We're supposed to be in Yellowstone? What the hell was that over there? So a settlement over there. We'll check it out in a minute. Let's go check out, we'll find this pigment. I think I might even see it right there. Yeah, number 3. Nice. I hear now. Wait, that is nothing but meat. Damn. Okay, well, this is interesting stuff, but, not super useful. Let's go check this out. I hear another owl. Sorry, Mr. Owl. You're green, that means bone. I think I already have an owl bone. What I need is an owl skin. 2 owl bones. I'm not even sure if owl skin is a thing. Maybe I should stop killing owls for a while. Let's see what this is.
Ursus americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Montana. Yeah.
You didn't drop the gold, did you? You hadn't deserved you. Would anyone even know you disappeared?
What the hell was that? Well, we got a couple of boxes here, so let's check it out. Visitor Center.
Visitor Center's a bust. I'm recording the strategic and operational value at roughly 0 point squat. No reason we shouldn't pack the staff onto a vert and send them back to Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked. Enjoy basic income, ding-dongs.
Our final 2 weeks. Okay, so you guys gonna be through this. Okay, sure. Got a merchant in here. Hey dude, what's up?
I hate to interrupt.
Oh, yes. Hello, an outlander at the Shrine of Forgotten Beasts. Welcome. I'm Enjuk.
Aloy. The Shrine of what?
When the old world still breathed, a great man built a tiny totem to this beast and stored the visage inside. When the totem is placed on the pedestal, the animal is painted onto the empty air. and the beast lives again. Well, almost.
There are 7 pedestals. Where are the other 6 figurines?
In my backpack.
Found this one in the wilds. Remembered the indentations in the pedestals here, and saw how they matched the base of the totem. But as you say, it's one of 7, isn't it? The great Montana recreations must have made more, but time has scattered them.
And I've gathered them. The figurines?
So these totems... The images they show are of animals that no longer exist. They're gone, like the old ones.
So it seems. To think such magnificent creatures are lost to us, that we never even knew they were here. We rely as much on beasts as we do on machines. For food, for warmth, but do we study them with the same fervor? Yeah, I do. For example, I have this theory about foxes. Why do foxes have red fur? Think about what they eat.
Meat?
Raw meat. Bloody meat. See? Natural causation. Logical connections. It only makes sense.
You've thought a lot more about foxes than I have.
It's too bad you're completely wrong.
I
Trade
have
figurines?
6 figurines like this one. Maybe these are what you're looking for?
Well, hello then. I'll just take all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Sweet.
The blue light. I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
Well, thanks. Trade. No. Montana?
You said a great man made these figurines?
Indeed. He was, I believe, a student of the natural world. Like me. But surpassing my abilities 1,000 times over. The great Montana recreations. Perhaps the finest natural scholar the old world ever produced. His voice claims responsibility for the totems, the vessels for the knowledge he accumulated. I share his desire to understand the beasts, to catalog their behaviors and preserve their images. I like to flatter myself that I'm an apprentice of sorts, carrying on his work. Someday, perhaps, if I am persistent, I can earn his name. Enjuk Recreations.
Okay. You take care of them.
That's all for now.
Until next time, then.
Yeah. Well, alright.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No, that's ridiculous.
Alcis, the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
Sure.
Odocoileus virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
The Banuk might find this blue gleam stuff valuable.
Ursus arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
Grizzled.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
Puma Concalor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand-colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
Ursus americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were!
I suspect you wouldn't. Well, that was interesting. Okay, sure. Okay. Yeah, cool. I mean, pretty neat. Final encounter. I mean, sure. I guess we're heading out. We appear to be more or less done here. Goats. Huh. Well, I mean, you know, pretty interesting. We did get some boxes. We should maybe check them out. Some machine scavenger boxes. Okay, here's our new ones. Blue game, badger bone, squirrel bone. Well, heck. Hidebound weapon coil. Owl bone. Nice. Weapon coil. Okay. Cool. Okay, there's no treasure boxes. Stalker sinew. Dark salt. Okay, yeah. Hidebound weapon coil. 51% damage. Interesting. That's a pretty good amount of damage that does. Let's see. Let's modify one of our weapons. Maybe this one. Cool. Yep.
Won't be hard to sell a chunk like this.
All right. Where's my people? Oh, hey, a box. Two boxes. Inspection failed.
Security inspection. This place, as my father used to say, is a sixth-alarm dumpster fire. A catastrophic breach waiting to happen. And this Malinowski guy, he's the source of the problem. I guarantee it. Too wrapped up in this pet project of his. I mean, who the hell cares if a bunch of stagnant pools of water are rainbow-colored or not?
See what we got. Sure. Okay. Yep. Alright, cool. Oh, we're collecting enough boxes. I mean, audio logs, I should call them, I suppose. That's good. I don't seem to be getting any closer to my target. Why is that? We'll just go this way, I guess. I feel like I've got enough animal parts for the moment. I do want to stop by a merchant sometime in the near future and start picking up the armor that's available in this DLC.
No sign of them yet. Guess I'll just sit and wait.
Sure. You can wait. There they are.
I was starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south. Ready?
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
Horrible! I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than Burning Turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
What are we hunting? Kill the machines. Is there a tower around? No. Okay. Not a problem.
Sorry to spoil your fun.
Gonna run right over this one. Hey, leave some for the rest of us.
Hey, you made me miss, fool. What is attacking me? Where'd you go? Stop jumping around, dude. Alright, there's too many of you guys all in the same place. Alright, rude. Aloy, move, please. God. Where'd you go? Come here, I'm not done with you yet. Great. Did you think you wanted some? I don't think that you did. Bloody hell. Look at this piece of spinning. It's pretty cool. More? Dude, don't get in my line of fire. Now then. Where did that snap mog go? This is great. Is everybody done?
Well, are we done here?
I think we're done here. I'm just gonna take everything. Hey, a fishbone.
Come here, Aloy. Let's have a proper goodbye, huh?
I'm just collecting my stuff. You just guys calm down. I'll get to you. Okay, who are we talking to? Alright, are we done? Take your stuff.
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Probably.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams. A Werack in which everyone pulls their weight, takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the Werack she always wished for.
Maybe that's what you should call it. Harvesting parts?
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be alright?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
You won't have me to strip your when you... Sure.
Okay. Good luck.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
It's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? That's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
What you've endured.
You lost someone you care about. That leaves a wound. The sort of wound a lot of people don't recover from.
Yeah. We've got nothing but scars to show for it.
That's the point. Only survivor's scar. After everything you've been through, you keep going.
We're the Scars of the North.
Scars of the North. Sounds pretty tough, doesn't it?
Thank you, Aloy. It's a good name. One we'll honor.
Okay. Bye then. Okay. Let's take a look and see where we're at. There's the blue gleam over here. Let's go get it. It's up in the damn mountains again. Is that the same one? No. Well, maybe. Might be. Not really sure. Well, let's go. Actually, let me take a look again. Oh yeah, that is the same one because it's the path behind it. I wonder if that's the what's her name's place? It's part of it. Yeah, okay, we've already been there and tried to get that. I think it's up along that path somewhere. Let's go here.
Let's see what this blue gleam is worth.
Gotta go speak with somebody. I thought we were just talking with somebody to finish off that quest, but perhaps not. Anyway, let's go get this blue gleam. Return to Bergrand. That's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay. We'll go do that at some point. Not seeing any blue gleam. Oh, wait. There we go. There's one over there.
A fistful of blue gleam's worth braving the cold.
Cool. That's not blue gleam, that's just a watcher. Should be one more, right? There we go. It's got it. Okay, good. We got a pigment down here. Let's go ahead and fast travel there. Yeah, I went looking. This is the one I went looking for before. Couldn't find. But this time, I know what I'm looking for. So yeah. Of course, it's snowing and I can't see anything, so that's good. Where's my pigment? It's just a watcher. That doesn't help me. Okay, good. At least the snow is calming down. Come on, where's this pigment at?
I can't believe the tall neck at the frost figures walks again. How is that possible?
Believe it. It's possible because I did it. Huh. This one is tricky. Okay guys, so in an effort not to, waste too much time, I'm gonna hunt around. I'll cut out here, and when I find it, I will cut back in, so I will be right back. Oh, we got it. There it is.
None of the southern
Right over here somewhere. There it is. Yep, we found it. Man, that was well hidden. Nice. Okay. Yep, there she is, number 3, dark oxide. So there's your oxides, there's your salts. Interesting. Okay. Got that. Alright. Let us fast travel down here. We'll go talk to Bergund.
Markings of a demon don't
scare me.
Rock painter.
I didn't become a hunter
Seems
just to
paintings
run
mean
from a
lot to
challenge.
Nick.
We wear bright colors on the hunt to keep us from mistaking each other for prey.
Right. Should be up here. This should finish off this side quest, which is awesome. As there's
I'll
only
give this to the Ostrom. Whatever they do,
Bergund,
they do with passion.
how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. You know those 3 crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Scars of the North now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sunda by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Not pile his father's guilt onto the new card.
3 blue gleam. An extraordinary reward box, huh? Untested weapon coil. Okay, sure. Crafting, modify weapons. Well, let's take a look at my mods. Plus 51% damage, tear, and fire. Okay, crafting. Let's go ahead and put this in. Somewhat less tear. But a lot more damage. Alright, let's go. Handling damage and corruption. What do we got in the way of tear? Alright, let's do that. The fire's slower, but it'll do a lot more damage.
I don't see what's wrong with the traditional paintings. Sakuri overcomplicates things.
Okay, we should have a merchant here somewhere, right in front of us. Let's go have a word. It's time to start getting our armor situation taken care of.
Let's see who survives longer.
As soon as I steal everything out of this box. Hey, you have... these are bows. Okay, sure. Outfits. Sure, let's buy that. I don't want to equip it. The Bannock Ice Hunter Master, 14 blue gleam. Sure, buy that as well. First blue gleam trade. Nice. Okay. Karja Blazon Master. Buy that as well. Alright, so we just need one more. The Norris Silent Hunter Master. How many outfits
time to visit the cut outlet.
do we have? 38, 42. So I still have room for 4 more. Cool. Okay. Very nice. Very nice
Into each other
indeed.
again. If I didn't know any better.
Alright, yeah, we're running low on time, so, pigment collector. Sure, I'll talk to you later. And some goods.
I think you were following me. Hello.
Alright, pretty good, guys. We got that side quest finished, which is, there's only 4 side quests in the whole DLC, and we finished 2 of them. So I'm pretty happy about that. What in the way of challenges? Or errands, I mean. So we did a secret chat, so there's nothing left. We've got a bunch of errands that we need to get done, and actually 6 more. And none of them are popping up. It annoys me. But okay. Yeah, let's go through our stuff. Skills, of course, we've maxed out. Outfits, we got some new outfits. Let's go ahead and take a look at those. So you got your Werack runner. Not especially good. Slow health recovery over time. Cured hide. Typical wear for the unforgiving north. Showy armor of cartel nobles and hunters. Fire damage. Yeah, okay. Nothing as good as what I already have. Modifications. We got some couple of new spear mods. That's 17 spear damage here. I wonder if I should be able to... if I could increase my... spear damage at all. Okay, pretty good. Crafting. Let's see what we got here. 26 and 22. No, I think we're max already. Okay, and of course we take a look at our data points. We picked up several new data points today, but we've already gone through them. So I mean, we're doing pretty good on data points. We've got, I'd say, at least half, if not more. So that's pretty good. Frozen Wild game progression, we're now at 34.39% of the way through the game, which is a nice increase. I think that's... God, we go like 10% on that one? We may have. 4 side quests, 1 errand. Oh yeah, the main quests in this DLC are considered side quests in relation to the main game, so that's why it says 4. Because we've done 2 main and 2 side quests. 1 errand. Yeah, very good. And let's see, machine catalog. We still are missing a machine. There must be 1 more machine that I don't know about yet. Alright. Very good. Let's go ahead and save the game here. Yes. Alright guys, very nice. We're going to stop here. Let me take a minute to thank my patrons. My $5 plus patrons are Michael Hilliard and Mythos Serving. My $3 plus patrons are listed in the description below, along with any links that they requested that I link to. Please do go check that out. Good stuff in there, guys. And then finally, at the end of this episode, you're going to see a list of all my $1 plus patrons. Thank you very much, guys. It is much appreciated. Without your support, this would be a much more difficult endeavor, so I do appreciate the help. Okay, gang, we're going to stop here, and we will pick this back up in the next episode. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please take a second to comment, like, and subscribe. All these things really help me out. I'd like to say a big thanks to all my patrons whose names are appearing on the screen right now. Thanks a lot, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more great content, consider joining my list of patrons. There's a link on the screen in the bottom left corner. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.